Would you ever tell your friend to just give up? Like, something he been working so hard for, bro. I'm talking about he been putting his blood, sweat, and tears into it, but and you know it's his dream to accomplish this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing he wants. Like, if he don't accomplish this, it's no reason for him to live, bro. A lot of y'all might say yeah, but it's like for most people, you'll tell your friend to do anything besides giving up, you know what I'm saying? It's like no matter how bad it get, it always seems like giving up is the worst option. At least that's how we see it in our head, you know what I'm saying, most of the time. And even like me wanting to be a YouTuber and want to do all this big shit and make a lot of money and blah blah blah, I just knew this shit wasn't gonna be easy, so I just knew I had to go into it with like a never give up mindset. Like, one of the things I always gave myself a pat on the back for is never giving up, you know what I'm saying? It's like no matter how bad shit looked, no matter how low the views was, no matter how much money I had, no matter how good my equipment was, no matter how good I even thought the video was, I was always just post some shit. I would always post the best content I could post. I'm not trying to tell like no sob story or nothing like that, bro. I'm just telling y'all how it was, bro. Yeah, like I'm putting out videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting 2 views a day, 30 views a day. There was a point where I was posting reaction videos every single day. I think I did that shit for like 7 months, bro. Like 6-7 months straight. Probably like 2 of them videos got over 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Most of the videos I was getting like 30 views, 40 views. Like, it was going just nowhere, you know? I was coming home from school posting every single day. It's like no matter how bad it looked, no matter how like unpromising it looked, if that's even a word, like no matter how hopeless I felt posting the videos, I always kind of had this mindset like, okay, this is gonna be part of the story. Like when I blow up, you know what I'm saying, I can always look back at this and be like, you know, I was posting videos with no motivation, you know, I had no hope and I was still posting. I can always look back and say that shit, you know. It's like when you want to grind, bro, you always pride yourself from like them little small things where it's like, man, that was hard, but I still did it. Like, I ain't had no ideas and I came up with some more ideas, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from a YouTube perspective. So back to what I'm saying, like I'm posting these videos getting between 10 and 30, 40 views. It's really like it's no signs just telling me like, hey, bro, you should keep posting. Like, everything about this shit is telling me like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you need to hang that shit up. Like, I really have no good reason to keep posting, bro, but I just kept posting anyway because I wanted this shit so much, bro. And I had like this don't give up mindset. Like, even every time I thought about giving up, it's like, man, I know if I give up now, man, it's like some months later, I'm gonna be thinking, what if I didn't give up? And that thought always just kept me going. And now that I think about it, it's kind of like a trap if you think about it, bro. It's like you trapping yourself. Like, never giving up it's a good thing to an extent, but when you like kind of lock yourself in that mindset, like never give up, you don't give yourself a chance to rationalize stuff. Like, every time the thought of quitting even pops up in your head, you just instantly brush it off like, no, I'm not quitting, no. But you never stop to ask yourself like, why do I keep getting this thought in my head? Like, why am I getting the thought to give up? Like, why am I thinking about giving up? Because of course it sounds like super motivation to be like, okay, never give up, never stop no matter how hard it get, blah blah blah, this part of the story, trust the process. It sounds cool and motivational to say that, but like, it always comes a point where you gotta sit back and rationalize what you're doing. Like, okay, but it's just really realistic. I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but the way I think about it, it's kind of like working out, bro. It's like if you lifting weights, first few reps gonna be easy, you barely gonna feel nothing, you know what I'm saying? Eventually it's gonna start getting harder, and eventually you're gonna get to a point where like, it don't matter how hard you try, bro, you can't lift that weight no more, bro. You gotta like, now you gotta get that muscle some type of break. Like, even if it's 2 seconds before you can pick that weight up again. Like, your muscle is just under too much tension, bro. And that's kind of how I start to feel with YouTube lately. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just be straight up with y'all, bro. Lately, I've been struggling with coming up with videos to post for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy thing is, I got like so much ideas in my notes, but it's like, it's a problem with every idea. Like, some ideas, I got like the perfect thumbnail for it. It's a perfect idea, but it's like, I just don't have a video worth of things. Like, you know, I don't have a video worth of stuff to say about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I would say running out of ideas is like, it's just a part of being a YouTuber. It's a scary part of being a YouTuber though, I ain't gonna lie. But I would say it got really bad like right after I posted that What Heartbreak Does to a Man video. I think that video performed pretty bad when I posted it too. I don't know what it's at now, but it performed pretty bad. Like, literally, like, I think right after I uploaded that video, I kind of had like a damn near like a life crisis. Like, damn, it just kind of hit me like, damn, I don't know what to post. But it wasn't the first time I felt like that. Like, just on this one channel alone, I don't know if y'all know this, but this is not my first channel. Just on this one channel alone, bro, like, it's been multiple times when I've been like either out of ideas or very close to being out of ideas. But like, I will always just spawn some new ideas in my head. Like, it might be like the video I'm posting could be like my last idea before I have no more ideas, bro. And magically I come up with like just 6 more ideas, and now I'm chilling for the next 2 months, you know what I'm saying, month and a half, whatever, because I post like once a week. So, but after I posted that heartbreak video, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what it was, but like, my brain just went blank. Like, my creativity levels, I don't know what happened, but I just couldn't think of nothing, bro. though. That was the first time in this channel that I genuinely thought about just quitting. Like, what if I just, and not because I wanted to, I didn't want to quit. But I was thinking like, damn, I might have to just quit this shit and just go pick up a job, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe try this shit later in life or something. I don't know. And of course, I'm chuckling about this shit now, but bro, YouTube is like really what I want to do, bro. So it's like, that was a scary thought. Like, damn, it was really hard to it was hard to picture my life without doing YouTube. Like damn, if I don't do YouTube, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get a job, but like, damn, what is my life gonna look like without me picking up the camera and editing videos? Like, what the fuck, what am I gonna be doing? And the thing about me too is that I'm kind of like a people pleaser. And the thing about people pleasers is that we hate to disappoint people. We hate to let people down, you know what I'm saying? And by quitting this channel, I feel like I was letting so much people down, bro. I was thinking about all my friends, all my homies that text me like, hey, bro, keep going. And I'd be like, for sure, I'm gonna keep doing. Like, I couldn't think of like one reason to quit. For sure, I'm gonna keep going. Now I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, like, what my friends gonna think? All my viewers that support me. I'm thinking like, damn, did I really just sit here and make all these videos and get monetized and do all this shit for nothing just to stop here? But it was also kind of like an interesting position because having literally no ideas, like all the ideas I was looking into my notes, like none of the ideas that I had in my notes seemed like a smart video to post. So like with having no ideas, you kind of got 1,000 ideas because it's like you can kind of like, if you can't think of no videos that's smart to post, when I mean by smart, I mean like my audience would be likely to click on it. So I'm like, if I can't think of no videos to post, my only other two options is to not post a video or post any fucking thing, like, you know. So I'm kind of going through another experimental phase on this channel, bro. I don't know if y'all can tell that or not. Like, I made the tier list video. That was actually a fun video to record, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to do another one of those. But that was a random video, bro. And the crazy thing is, after the heartbreak video, I don't know if like a video or two after that, I'm still thinking about quitting, but I'm still just like, you know, coming up with shit to post, you know what I'm saying, one at a time, taking it one video at a time, you know. Just to clarify, I wasn't really thinking about quitting because I was tired of doing YouTube or something like that. I just wasn't really sure like what direction I was going with my channel, you know what I'm saying? Because now that I think about it, all like my most viewed videos really just came from me just posting shit, and like it just happened to get views. And I think I kind of put it into my head like, okay, I can only talk about one thing, or I can only post about this one thing type shit. And it's like, that's just not true. Cause it's like, if I post a video and it do bad, it just do bad, and my channel not gonna grow, you know what I'm saying? That's obviously not good. If I post a video and it do good, that means that all them new subscribers that I get from that video, they gonna want content similar to that video, you know what I'm saying? So if I can't reproduce or mass produce a bunch of content like that, that means the views on the next video is not gonna be the same. And I'll be seeing like a lot of channels that's bigger than mine. They might get like a video blow up every now and then. They might gain a cool 5,000, 10,000 subscribers for one video, and then after that, maybe the next few videos do alright. Then they views just go back down. Before you know it, they got like 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, and they averaging 2,000 views. And I didn't want to turn into one of them channels, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, damn, I need to find a form of content that I can just like post, because YouTube is momentum based, and obviously it's going to be basically impossible to build momentum if you constantly changing your topic up, trying to find a new hot topic. I'm not really building like a core audience doing that. And this whole video honestly is really just me overthinking, probably, you know, probably. It's a big probably. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Then I ended up posting that warehouse jobs video. And that video at the time was just kind of like an experimental video. I'm like, bro, it was one of them ideas that was just sitting in my notes. I'm like, bro, these niggas don't want to hear me complaining about another job. Like, I didn't complain about life at the high school. I didn't complain about this, complain about that. I'm pretty sure these people don't want to hear me complain about working at a warehouse, bro. Like, they didn't hear me talk about FedEx 1,000 times. I posted it, and that's my most viewed video, bro. And it was like just a throwaway video, honestly, bro. I think I made that video in like a day, because I just rushed it. Like, I was like, I just need to post some shit. And I think I made like a few other videos after that got some, you know, some decent views, you know what I'm saying? It just always seemed like every time I got to that point where it's like, damn, bro, this might be the end of the line, I always end up just figuring some shit out, like, I don't know, and shit just worked out. But like I said, lately I just been in the point where it's like, damn, bro, niggas lost to the point where it can't really be ignored no more. I can't not say this. It's like it's a constant battle between the desire to be successful and reality just slapping me in the face. It's like every time I got like a glimmer of hope, a video go crazy, or maybe even a few videos in a row go crazy, and I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, this might be the start of something big, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we might be on the way up, and then it dies down, and then the cycle kind of just continues, bro. It's times when it's up, time for this down, bro. And then like one thing that kept me from giving up is that like I kind of had like this mindset like, okay, it can be the next video, bro. It can be the next video. Even if the last 4 videos in a row flopped, I always had the mindset like, okay, it can be the next video. So that kind of just always made me scared to give up. Like, okay, I don't want to miss my opportunity type shit. But then again, I feel like giving up doesn't necessarily have to be giving up. It can also just be just like, you know, changing the way you doing things, changing what you doing. I actually talked about this on my channel, bro. You gotta evolve. If something else not working, you gotta try something else, you know what I'm saying? But that's the scary part about it. You don't know what's gonna hurt you and what's gonna help you. And I feel like my main problem with the videos is that like I feel like these videos can't really be replicated. Like I can't really recycle these videos, you know what I'm saying? After I talk about the topic, there's only so much I can say about it. And that's just gonna be that, you know. I feel like the main types of content that you can make like a shitload of videos, it's like, you know, like vlogs, reactions, that's a possibility. I don't know, not only reactions, but if y'all want to see me sprinkle some reaction content in there, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, I just wish I was like penguins, bro. I can just wake up and get on camera and talk about what I had a dream about, and that shit just get 1 million views for no reason, bro. I wish I could do that shit, bro. But I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, I don't want to give up on this channel, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to think about doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize, like, there's a difference between being dedicated and just being stubborn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can sit here and keep posting and posting and posting just to say I'm posting. You know, never give up. I feel like it comes a point for everybody where you gotta step back and ask yourself, like, okay, is what I'm doing really working? Is what I'm doing really gonna work? Because I would always just look at the progress I made, like, oh, I used to average 30 views, 30, 40 views, and now I'm getting 1,000 views without even trying. Even a video that flops for me would still get 1,000 views. Coming from where I came from, like coming from my past self, yeah, that's the kind of flex. But even when I get excited about that, reality slapped me in the face again, like, okay, bro, can't really move out your mama's house with 1,000 views. Can't go buy a house with 1,000 views, bro. You got a long way to go. It kind of got to a point where it felt like everything I did, all the accomplishments I got, all the milestones I was hitting, nothing was ever enough. Of course, it feels good to post like my little milestones in my story, like, look, I hit 15K, like, look, I hit this amount of subscribers, look, my video got this amount of views, or I made this amount of money this month. But it's like the progress I was making wasn't making a dent, bro. It's kind of like another one of those videos where I'm just all over the place, just rambling, just saying whatever come to my brain. But shit, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like, should I give up? Like, it's never giving up really valid advice? What y'all think in the comments, bro? Yeah, make sure y'all follow my Instagram, like, comment, subscribe. We out.